In this tutorial, we are going to look at how to perform transformations using Geogebra. Assuming that we want to draw a triangle using 3 points, let's say point A, B, and C with their coordinates. So the first thing to do here is to type our points using the input side of the Geogebra. So let's say our first point A is 1, 2. So A, open bracket, 1, comma 2. Then we type on any empty area here for the next for the next space to display for us to input. So B, let's go B as 1, 5. So 1, comma 5. Now let's call our last point C. So let's say C is one. Let's say C is 4, 5. So 4, comma 5. Now we want to join the three set of points here to form a triangle. So we select polygon. Then we join our points here, this to this to this and to this. Thank you. Let's say that we want to show the coordinates, of the points. So now let's set our mouse pointer to move. So we click on each point. So starting from E, then we right click, go to settings, then we show the label as mean and value. So you see that the coordinate is shown. We do all for the rest of the points. So let's select B2. We go to settings, then we change it to name and value. So that one is also shown. Go to C, go to settings, show name and value. Great. Now, assuming that we want to reflect this particular object using any of these as a mirror line. So we go to reflect about a line. Then we select the object to be highlighted. See that the object is active now. Then we select the line, the axis that we want to use as our mirror line. So in this case, we want to use y axis as our mirror line. So we click on, see that the object is what reflected. Also, let's assume that we want to rotate this object about a fixed point in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. So the first thing is to position our rotating point. So let's say we want the rotating point to be at the origin. So we go here, select points. So we have our point in the middle. Now we choose the rotating. They rotate around the point. So we choose rotate around the point. Then we select the object first. So select object now active. Then we go to the origin, or we go to where we position our point. So we select this one too. So we want to rotate in anti-clockwise rotation of 270 degrees. So 270 degrees. Then we click on OK. So that the object has rotated to the side. Now let's assume that we want to enlarge or reduce this object by a scale factor. So we go here, we select dilate from point. So we click on the object that we want to dilate. So this one is active now. Select our fixed point here. So we type in the scale factor. We want to reduce the figure by a scale factor, let's say 0.5. Then we click OK. See that the object has been reduced. Let's say we want to enlarge it by another scale factor. So we click on dilate from points. We click on the object and our points. Let's say a scale factor of 2. Then we click on OK. See that the object has been enlarged here. Now great. So we have an enlarged object here at the top. Great, that's good. Now let's say that we want to translate the object by a vector. So in that way, go to translate by a vector. So we go here, select the object that we want to translate. So in this case, this side. So it's now active. Then we select the origin. Then let's say we want to translate it by a vector 3, 1. So this is our 3, 1. So you see that the object has been translated here. Again, assume that you want to reflect this particular object about a line x is equals to 2. So in that way, we come to the input side, then we type in x. Let's say we want to reflect this object in the line x equals to 2. So we come to the input side, then we type in x equals to 2. So we want to type in x equals to 2. So let's type x, sorry, x should be small, x equals to 2. Great. So we have our line here. So we want to reflect this object in the line x equals to 2. Then we go back here, then we select reflect about a line. So we choose reflect about a line, then we select the object that we want to reflect, click on its active, then we reflect it about the line x equals to 2, then we click on the line x equals to 2. See that it has been reflected. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.